Today on the channel, we take a trip to McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line for the Joker Artist Series, Target exclusive, Joker.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today, something a little bit different is we got the Joker's Artist Series, McFarlane Toys, Target exclusive, Joker. But for all your Joker needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. And this, of course, being a Target exclusive, at least for now. You got the gold label logo, of course, we always see with the store exclusives. We got that going on. And this is a very interesting line that is definitely not for everybody, including myself. I've seen some of these Batman that I really didn't like them when they were Batman. I'm not sure I really like them a whole lot now that they've been Jokerized, as they're saying here. But it's a very easy way to do a repaint, to get new figures out to the Targets of the world. Keep Target happy because you take that business step back. Does Target realize it's a repaint? Does that buyer that sits in Minneapolis at the Target headquarters know this is the Joker we had before? No, probably not. They're like, wow, a Heath Ledger Joker as a Target exclusive? Man, we'll take that. And we do know exclusives for Target, Walmart, any place, Amazon, whatever, that helps the back end for Todd McFarlane. Helps him get more space for Spawn and other things on the shelf. It's all a big game in the old business, the old toy business, and that's what these easy repaints do. But this one, I really did enjoy. We unboxed the regular version of this months ago. What is time, as we always do say. We unboxed that on the channel, and I really liked the Throne of Money. I thought that was really cool. And I liked the Heath Ledger Joker figure. I thought that looked really good. So good, in fact, I felt like I could get another one here. I'm thinking I may use this money somewhere else. Maybe put it with Ted DiBiase, the old $1 Million Man himself. Maybe we'll do that. Who knows? But I did want to pick this one up. Now, this is part of the Bane Build-A-Figure, so we've had Bane in the past. Going to be able to build a Jokerized Bane if you get all these figures. And like I said, the figures didn't really light my world on fire, the Jokerized editions. However, that being said, I have a couple of Targets that are pretty heavy on these. And if by some chance they go to clearance and they knock these down to 10 bucks or something, maybe I will complete this line. I guess it's one of those things where we're just going to play the long game. Worst case scenario, I take this Bane Build-A-Figure part, I sell it, get 10 bucks or something, I help get some of the money back. That's kind of what you do in things like that as well. So long story short, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what the Joker's up to here. Now, this is actually the Joker Jokerized, where the other figures so far have been Batman Jokerized. So, interesting dynamic all around with this one here. But definitely a cool packaging design, McFarlane Toys. I really do like the packaging on these. Big bubble window always looks good. Of course, you got down here, it says the Joker Artist Series. You got some graffiti art. Build Bane, of course. And you got all the ha-ha-has going out all over. Dark Knight Rises, it's crossed out here. Just says simply the Joker. So interesting there. You get some ha-has on the side over here. 22 points articulation. Big cross sell down below to complete the Bane figure. They're slowly releasing these like they've done with other lines before. Shows you how to build a figure. There's a little bit of Bane with some ha-has going on there as well. So without further ado, let's get this one out of the package here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if there's fuss. Is there fuss? I don't know. Maybe I'm making my own fuss on this. Who knows? See you later. Goodbye. Can I get it out? Can I not do a rookie? Oh, rookie mistake again, man. What are we doing here? Kyle, come on. I got to be better. Kyle, you're better than that. See you later. Goodbye. Nothing worse than when you pull these things off and they just kind of crumple like so. Got the old hardest working razor blade. It might be time for a new razor blade in here. Let's see here. Can I get this out? Can I do it? Work with me. Stay with me here, folks. Stay with me here, folks. We're going to get this card out one way or the other. But man, I just hate it when it doesn't peel off correctly. There's nothing worse. Nothing worse. I mean, it's one of the worst things that could happen in the world. It really is. You break it down at the end of the day, famine, poverty, things like that, or not ripping this off the card. I mean, I think they're all very identical, don't you think? Or maybe not at all. Maybe it's not the end of the world, just a little bit of extra work. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. DC stand, seen it before. See it again, as we always do say. See what it says about the old Joker right here. I'm sure there's some jokes on the back. Real name unknown. No name strikes terror into the hearts of Gotham City's citizens quite like the Joker. In a city overrun with larger-than-life criminals, the always laughing villain stands alone. A complete psychopath and no moral compass whatsoever, the Joker, whose real name and identity remain completely unknown, is characterized by his chalk-white skin, green hair, and permanent rictus grin stretched across his face. But there isn't a single thing funny about this particular clown, who only finds humor in the suffering of others. There you go, right there. All right, on there, we got all kinds of stuff. And once again, twist ties for days. Twist ties, clips, you name it. We're locked in all over the place for the old Joker. Very McFarlane-esque. Of course, that's the way McFarlane does things. He wants everything locked down. Doesn't want anybody escaping. Get that. All right, do I got the figure out? Think I got it. The money, there it goes. And then we get the hands. I guess I'll just show the hands here. There's the Bane Build-A-Figure part. An interesting Bane head. I guess I'll at least pull that one out. And I'm going to stick this off to the side. See you later. Interesting Bane head. It's Jokerized Bane, I guess. You got a little bit of red around the mouth. Got a little bit of black coming around the eyes. I guess I could grab my Bane Build-A-Figure, pop the head off, and put this on just to see kind of what it would look like. I could probably do that if I remember in the old glamour shots there, but an interesting one. One of my favorite accessories of the year, if I was doing favorite accessories of the year, this would be right at the top of the list. I love all this money. Be great for figure photographers. You stick Ted DiBiase in front of this or anybody you want to. Pile of money always looks really good. You can do it from the back, do it from the front. It also doubles as a stand. I am here for that. I really, really like this accessory. This is worth having a couple of these just in your collection. You never know when you might need a stack of money somewhere, especially in your playing days back in the day. Now we get the old Joker here, looking only like a Joker could look, and I did think this was very similar to the original version, and I guess I can pull that one out right now. Have that right here, sitting on the pile of money. It is a heck of a lot different than I thought it was. I mean, at first I thought they were very similar. They are totally different. Instead of a purple coat, you get a black coat. Instead of greenish dirty hair, you get straight on neon green hair. You get the purple coat underneath, you get a green coat underneath. You get the gloved hands in kind of a purple to match the coat. They're totally purple on this side. Pinstripe pants on this one in black, pinstripe and purple on that one. And then you got the shoes here in the black and white attack where it is brown down on the other one. So definitely a totally different color combination, which I am definitely here for. I love the idea of that. Definitely feels more sinister and dark over here in this edition too. Not that this one doesn't. This one just feels a little bit scarier, I guess, at the end of the day. Now, articulation-wise, you get the butterfly shoulders going on, arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed elbows, hands back forth side to side, head back forth side to side. Waist, you get traditional waist, a little bit of hula hoop, not really anything up there, honestly, but you do get the traditional waist. He does got the big old, I guess, pocket watch, was that what that would be on the side there? Nice gold, looking good. Double jointed knees, ankles back forth side to side, and then you got the toe articulation that we're used to with McFarlane. Definitely a good looking figure here. Now, we do know McFarlane doesn't give weapons with his figures because Warner Brothers does not allow it, unfortunately. I did have the McFarlane weapons pack. I bought 2 different sets of those. There's weapons pack 1 and 2, and I think there's going to be 3 and 4 later on. And I got a gun, a little pistol here for the Joker. That worked out. I'll have to look in those weapons, find something else for the Joker to have. And I think I'm going to keep this one sitting on the money, and I think I'm going to have this one just off to the side, not sitting on the money. Make them feel different. Make them just like I do with Chase figures a lot. I try to make them as different as possible. Taking away this money, putting it somewhere else, and then having him stand there like that, I think is the way to go, at least for me in my collection. But man, I really do enjoy this figure. I enjoy this repainted figure, and I enjoy the original figure. Verdict's still out if I'm going to build this Bane. I don't know. A lot of you guys are saying, of course you're going to build it. You're going to get after it. And I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to lay back a little bit. We'll see what happens, but maybe even if it goes on clearance, who knows? Or maybe I just get get crazy at the next Target trip and I just end up completing the set. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And the best way to stay tuned is, of course, subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Hitting the old thumbs up always does help the channel as well. And hitting the old notification bell so you don't miss a video. You don't want to miss it if I do complete this Bane. There's no doubt about it. Of course, don't forget about the Patreon channel for much earlier access to videos like this. A lot of videos sit on Patreon for months or longer. There's something like 200 plus videos on Patreon if you scroll through all the way through and you hit the old search box on there. Stuff I haven't put on traditional YouTube. You can only put so much out there at a time. One of these days I'll retire from YouTube and I'm going to say, well, good thing is I got about 2 years of content I can originally put out there that can go after I'm done. So we'll see what happens with that. But definitely check out the old Patreon channel. And best of all, it does support the channel, and all the content this channel brings helps support the madness. Of course, don't forget about Pro Wrestling Tees, also helps support the channel. And don't forget to follow me on social media. On X, SirPaul64. Instagram, Threads, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Joker Target exclusive, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.